Hello, welcome to week 2 of EDUC 684. Thank you so much to everyone for getting in their week 1 assignments. I am trying to get through the grades now, and as I told you on my original video with our Zoom meeting, my goal is always to have your week 1 assignments graded prior to the weekend of week 2. So by Friday night, I hope to have everything up and graded for you. If there are ever any questions about your grades, please contact me and let me know. I will say that I grade harder probably than maybe some of your other professors, but we are in the last semester of your master's program, and we are really trying to prepare you to go out into your educational world and do a lot of presentations and write up for conferences and grants and things of that sort that you will be asked to do in leadership positions. So if you ever have any questions as to why you receive a grade, I have no problem explaining that. I hope that my feedback will be helpful. So I try to give specific feedback so that you understand what is missing if I do take points away. But obviously I'm always here if you have questions. My goal is to make you grow, and if we can do that together, that'd be great. So just also pay attention to the rubric. Some of the things that the rubric is asking for are pretty specific. They're looking for connections and really thinking into your discussion posts. So when you're thinking of connections, maybe ask yourself, does this relate to another text that we've read or to a personal experience I've had? Maybe reflect on the impact that your new knowledge could have in your daily role, maybe in education in general, or you could ask yourself, what from what I read this week or that I'm responding to is worth sharing with my PLC or maybe with administration? And just keep those kind of things in mind as you're doing your reflections. Remember that it is not required to do a separate spot for the reflection. I know that's commonplace for a lot of you, and that's great. If you want to keep doing it, that's totally fine. But what the rubric does ask for is just kind of an embedded reflection. So either way you do it is fine. Just make sure that somehow along the way you do provide some reflection of your thoughts. Also, to get that high level 4, you do need to reference the graduate standards. And again, the reason that Gardner-Webb asks you to reference the graduate standards in every one of your posts is because it will make your impact statement so much easier. So again, any questions, just let me know. As far as this week, you will see that I have posted your partner list for your UBD evidence. Please review this. As I noted in the document, Gardner-Webb says for this assignment, you should be in either 2 or 3. We do not have a number that can break into 3s, so you are in partners. If you have any questions or concerns about your group, please just let me know. I tried to put you together with grade band and content area as best as possible. You do have some readings this week. It's not as heavy of a discussion board post week, but it's a heavier reading week. So be sure to get on that a little bit earlier. There are 3 modules to read in the Understanding by Design textbook and some figures to look at on the attached PDF. You also are to choose 1 chapter from your comprehension text to read and an article that supports that chapter. If you look in the literacy presentation folder, you will see that I have updated with a bulleted list of what is being asked for in that response. So you're going to include a link to the corresponding article or resource. You are going to summarize both the chapter and the article. Remember, these summaries should be showing in-depth thought. They should connect the resources, not just what I could find when I look at an abstract of an article, but more than that. Also, we want you to make connections between the chapter and the article, as well as how it could aid your literacy presentation that you'll be doing at the end of the semester. And then you want to have a thought-provoking question included, because this is one where your peers will respond. So because the comprehension article is a peer response, it is due by Sunday night at midnight, which will give individuals 2 days to do responses to peers. Then you have 2 discussion board posts. So when you go into the UBD folder, you will see that you're going to respond to modules A, B, and C. What did you notice? What stands out to you? Some important concepts. And with this one as well, you are going to read your peers' posts and respond. So please make sure that that is posted by Sunday night. And the final one is uploading your unit. You will also do a response for that. So once you've uploaded the UBD possible unit, then you will discuss why you submitted that, possible revisions of it, and then what you feel like is already initially strong in that unit based on what you've read so far. So I will go in and adjust the assignments so that the ones that have peer responses are highlighted as due by Sunday night, so that you are aware of that, to give time for peers to review by Tuesday night. Again, if there are any questions at all, please let me know, and I look forward to seeing your responses and your units. I love curriculum writing, so this is really one of my favorite weeks. All right, have a great day.